So tonight's video is about uplighting versus wash lighting. This is kind of a lighting help video. A lot of the stuff I'm going to be talking about in this video is kind of my opinion on things, so take it with a grain of salt. If you don't agree with me, that's fine, but this is my take on it. When we're talking about uplighting, basically what we're talking about is like architectural lighting and highlighting either architectural detail or creating focus. For instance, with a head table, maybe I want to create focus on the bride and groom. 3 fixtures do that very well. If you have 4, people tend to look side to side. If you have 3 or any kind of uneven number, there's one right in the middle, that's where your bride and groom sits. We created focal points right on the bride and groom. So typically when you do uplighting, you're using par fixtures that have a relatively narrow beam of light that creates like a column on the wall. Now if you use 20 of these in a room all next to each other, what you end up doing is creating a blue room. And you've got these column hotspots all over the place. There's nothing wrong with a blue room, but there's probably a better way to do it by using a wash style fixture. So here you can see I'm kind of highlighting my door. I've got an uplight per se on each side of the door. It's creating a column going all the way up the house. Now I'm not saying that's particularly interesting, but that's definitely uplighting. I'm using these. These are the Wi-Fi EXR Dotz pars. They're brand new, they're really cool, they're battery powered, and here's something real interesting. They have this magnetic filter that goes right on top of the light source. Inside we have what they call a COB chip onboard light source. These things are super bright and super cool. We'll do a video on these lights a little later on down the road. But right now we've got the filter on and it's creating a narrow beam of light. Now, if we shine these lights right on the house, we've got hot spots, as you can see. You've got a dot on one side of the wall and a dot on the other. Let's see what happens when we remove the filter. Now, we've washed a wall, and we don't have any hot spots. You can wash accent walls, so you can do one wall and leave the rest of them alone. Maybe there's a wall you want to create focal point on. I've done it before, and it looks pretty nice. But you can do huge walls if you'd like, and you can focus your light just on that wall, so you're creating accent instead of just making the room blue or green or whatever color you're looking at. So quick video for you, I hope it helps somebody. I'm going to do a full thorough video on this Wi-Fi EXR Dotz par real soon, so stay tuned for that. Practice and enjoy.